How's the best player alive making the exact same as he did 7 years ago? This contract should honestly be put under investigation because after months of waiting and wondering if he'd even sign with Edmonton, Connor McDavid shocks everyone, not by breaking records, but by taking a 2-year deal worth $12.5 million per season, the exact same cap hit he signed back in 2018. Just weeks after Kaprizov became the richest player in NHL history and fans assumed McDavid would easily surpass that number, he instead takes a short-term discount that is probably one of the most team-friendly deals in NHL history. McDavid had already won a Hart and an Art Ross trophy by the time he signed his last contract back in 2018. Since then, he hasn't just lived up to the hype, he's become one of the greatest players in hockey history. 3 Harts, 5 Art Ross trophies, a Rocket, a Conn Smythe, and that's on top of back-to-back trips to the Stanley Cup Final. Last season, he became the 4th youngest and 4th fastest player in NHL history to hit 1,000 points, doing it at just 27 years old and in only 659 games. He's now almost at 1,100 career points in just 712 games, plus another 150 in 96 playoff games. He's the face of the league and the best player on the planet, and the only reason Edmonton's even relevant in this era of hockey. So how's the best player alive making the exact same as he did 7 years ago? This is where the deal starts to look almost suspiciously generous. When McDavid signed his last contract in 2018, his $12.5 million cap hit made up nearly 16% of Edmonton's total payroll. Now, with the cap projected to reach around $95 to $100 million by 2026, that same number is going to shrink to barely 12%. A massive discount for the player who could have easily demanded the full 20% maximum. He had every reason and every bit of leverage to reset the market after Kaprizov's deal, but instead, he gave the Oilers a gift. 2 more years at the same rate he's been making since 2018, when he was still just 21 years old. It's a show of loyalty, plain and simple. Not to his teammates, his city, and to Jeff Jackson, his former agent that turned Oilers CEO. He's built a life in Edmonton, his wife just opened up a restaurant downtown, and he's tied to the place more than ever, and now he wants to bring a cup back there.